Now I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this phone. This is the Huawei Nova 5T. It's got great design, great specs. Get this. This thing has a Kirin 980 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Same one as the Huawei P30 Pro. A 48 megapixel quad camera, 32 megapixel selfie camera. And best of all, it's running on Android. Yes, this has a Google Play Store. Oh my god. It doesn't get any better than this. I am telling you right now, this is the best specs you can get for the price, which I'm gonna tell you later. And without further ado, let the unboxing begin.
No.
Alright, here we go. Now we've got a special box right here from Huawei. It's a nice big box. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what are these? A bunch of papers to showcase the features of the phone. I like it, it's very colorful. Here's the phone, and here's the Huawei dual mini speakers. Oh, by the way, if you pre-order right now, you will get this Huawei mini speaker plus a 1-year subscription of iFlix for free. Yeah, those are the freebies, worth 3,000 pesos. So yeah, what are you waiting for? Go buy now. And here's the phone, the standard Huawei phone box. That is actually pretty much it. Here's the phone's box, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, and our color, Crush Blue. It's kind of surprising that this is half the price of the Huawei P30 Pro, actually even lesser than that. How is this phone possible? Oh, I gotta say, Huawei is definitely still the king of phone design. Man, that is gorgeous. So beautiful, but it's not as beautiful as my girlfriend. But yeah, don't unbox my girlfriend. Hey, these two kind of look alike in terms of the color, so that's nice to know. Now, what else is in the box? That's funny. There's no manual and jelly case. But yeah, this is the review unit, so it's not for sale. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get the jelly case, the manual, and the warranty cards, and also the SIM ejector pin. Oh, what is this? A dongle. Oh, the phone does not have a headphone jack. Bummer. And alright, USB Type-C cable. Now the best part is this. You get a Huawei supercharged charger right out of the box. Huawei is claiming that it can charge your phone from 0 to 50% 30 minutes. Wow. And here's your beautiful looking phone. Let me just take that off, and there you have it. Now that is how you do it. First impressions, it's sleek, sexy, elegant, minimalistic. Man, that is gorgeous. This is glass, by the way. This is one solid premium feeling phone. This definitely feels like a very expensive phone, but it's not. It's half the price of the P30 Pro. Now this is the most original design I have ever seen for the back of the phone. So it's making use of that reflective back. This totally makes reflecting light look a lot more fun and stunning. Now the back of the phone is flat. Holding it like this is not super comfortable. Not as comfortable and ergonomic. But when you're playing games on landscape mode, it is certainly perfect for your hands. Well, that's because the edges are curved, which is perfect for landscape gaming. One-handed operations is pretty okay, because I can reach the other side. It's not too tall, nor too wide. It is just about right. And the only problem I see here is that it's really smudge prone. It's a fingerprint magnet. Well, it's glass. I haven't actually seen a glass material that's not smudge free. So yeah, that is the drawback of glass. Now, just like what I said earlier, the phone has 4 cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4. That, my friends, is the 48 megapixel quad camera setup. Ultra wide, telephoto, macro, the works. We'll check out the quality if it's actually good, but for now, this is how it looks. Extra cameras right there, your LED flash, and of course, the Huawei logo. Now at the right side, you get the power button, and it also functions as your fingerprint scanner. And that is actually the main reason why the phone is thick. You also get the volume rockers right here at the top. At the left side, you get the SIM tray, which doesn't have a micro SD card slot, but you do get a dual nano SIM slot, which is okay. At the bottom, you get the microphone, USB Type-C port, and the loudspeaker. At the top, you get the noise cancelling microphone, and I'm not sure what that is. It might be the IR blaster. It's time to open the phone. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a punch hole display. I think that's a first from Huawei. Whoa, that was fast. And there you have it. The display is a 6.26-inch 1080p IPS LCD display. No notch, just a punch hole. It's not the best design. Well, that's because we already have phones that have all-screen no-notch displays, and I've actually reviewed a few of them. Actually, a dozen of them. But still, it's a very good display. When you go to Chrome, looks like that. Play Store, looks like that. Facebook looks like this. I don't know, you'll need to get used to it. If you see it as a distraction, there's actually an option right here at the settings which lets you hide the notch or the punch hole. That doesn't look good. Much better. On YouTube, it looks like this. I gotta say, it looks impressive. The bezels are so thin. The top, the sides, the chin, very slick and thin. I don't know about you. I don't see it as a distraction at all. I guess you can watch like this. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get used to it. But what about Mobile Legends or playing games? Well, it looks like this. So whenever I'm playing like this, my other thumb is covering the punch hole. There you go. Problem solved. And as you can see, the graphics is really good. Look at that. Just look how sharp the characters are and how colorful the screen is. Now the game is actually well optimized for Mobile Legends. Look at that, it has high frame rate mode, so it looks very smooth when playing Mobile Legends. And get this, it has shadows. I don't usually see shadows in other phones, not even in my OnePlus 7. This is a highly recommended phone for playing Mobile Legends, but trust me, I don't think you're gonna buy this phone just for Mobile Legends because the processor is too powerful. It's a Kirin 980 processor. Why would you limit yourself on playing just Mobile Legends? Now this is more like it. So far, the game is running pretty smooth. Well, not as smooth as the Snapdragon 855. Yeah, definitely not as smooth. Well, that's because out of the box, you can only go to HDR and ultra frame rates. No extreme frame rates, which is a bummer. Well, it's a good thing we have the GFX tool to unlock the extreme frame rates, and this is how it looks like right now. I actually set everything to max. Max textures, max shadows, and just check out that graphics. Oh my god. Now that looks gorgeous. Eye candy. Holy crap. Although it does get warm right here at the top, okay, that is the only thing that you need to care about, okay, when playing with GFX tool. But yeah, the graphics looks really darn good, and the sounds, yeah, it's pretty okay. Not too loud. But yeah, everything that I'm seeing right here is pretty darn good. Graphics are pretty similar to the Snapdragon 855 processor, which is almost PC-like graphics. And by the way, this is actually using GPU Turbo 3.0, so I guess it's kicking in, because everything looks pretty smooth, no hitches, no lag. Yes, I highly recommend this phone. PUBG, Mobile Legends, you will not have any problems with the phone, period. Now, like what I told you earlier, the phone is running on Android. The phone is running on Android. There you go. It has the Play Store, your Google apps. This, my friends, is MUI 9.1 running on Android 9 Pie. And get this phone right here will actually get the Android Q update. How awesome is that? And all Google updates will be provided in the future. So there you go. Fingerprint scanner is pretty fast. The moment my thumb presses the button, it's an instant unlock, which is also pretty nice. Now, what about the cameras? Are they good? Well, it may not be Leica, but the photos I got here were exceptionally very sharp. Colors were very natural. Also, the dynamic range is very good. You can definitely see a lot more detail in the brightest parts and the darkest part of the pictures. Not only is the image quality very good, the camera gives you a lot of options like ultra wide angle, which is perfect for landscape shots and group photos. And you also get a macro lens, a dedicated one for those nice and crispy close-up shots. Gotta tell you, macro photography is actually my favorite. Now here's where things get interesting. Low light. In photo mode, it's not really that good. Subjects look very grainy and noisy, but it's a good thing we have night mode, and oh my god, the night mode on this thing is just phenomenal. I don't usually get this kind of exposure. Okay, so this is the video in low light. Now, I don't usually do this in my videos anymore because it takes time to do these things. This just means that I like the phone. And everybody's sleeping, it's all night. You can actually shoot up to 4K at 30 frames per second, no 60 FPS here. The good thing is that the stabilization is very good. Panning and walking around is actually pretty smooth. So yeah, this is a highly recommended camera system. Autofocusing is also good, very quick, very cinematic, and it's not focus hunting. Now, as for the selfies, I was actually super surprised with what I saw on the selfie camera. It was able to capture me very well. It was not too filtered. Also, my face was very sharp. Well, it's thanks to that 32 megapixel selfie camera. Things look very sharp with that sensor. The Huawei Nova 5T is currently the best phone you can buy at under 20,000 pesos. The price? 18,990 pesos. Now that is what you call bang for the buck. And if you're looking for a phone that can pretty much do everything pretty well, camera, gaming, design, everything is just top notch on this phone. It is a sure high recommendation for me. Up next on Tech Beans, there's gonna be a lot of phones that are going to be released in the upcoming months, especially this September, so stay tuned here at Tech Beans to find out which phones are perfect for you. Just don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my great content. This is Vince Amigo from Tech Beans, and I'll see you on the next video. Battery's empty.